is the best and most overpowered defense in all of college football 26. Watch closely because this defense has great D-line stunts, good blitz, great run defense, and amazing red zone defense. And then after we learn this defense, we're going to hop into head-to-head online gameplay just to show you how locked down it really is. We're going to be in the dime rush formation with the playbooks listed on the screen. Now, for the personnel, it is very important right here in the middle. This is going to be your user. So make sure that you have somebody that has good COD, somebody that has good abilities, maybe robber. And it is also very important for your two edge rushers to be your best players. So in my opinion, the best team to use this with is Texas because they have Colin Simmons and they have Moore, which are both superstars, and they're going to get active. So the three plays that we will be going over on this defensive scheme is cover 4 quarters, cover 3 cloud, and DB blitz. Now, for the adjustments, you do want auto flip on. You do not want to touch cornerback matchups. Defense motion response, leave it as it is. Option key, pitch key, read key, and pass key, all conservative. I accidentally put aggressive right there. L mills. You do want all conservative right there. Hooks, you do want this at 5. This is very important. Hooks at 5. Safety depth, close, and pinch. This is the best in my opinion. Tight is honestly too close, and sometimes they'll give it over top. Close is honestly the best. Pinch, and this is exactly how you want it. Now, the play we're going to come out in is cover 4 quarters, but we're not even going to come out in it right now. What you want to do is when you press the button to come out in it, hold it. Hold the button, and you want to pick Texas 4-man. Now, that is probably the most important part of the whole process, picking that Texas 4-man. So all you want to do is press triangle down on the right stick to shade underneath. That will make these quarter flats, hard flats, they'll play anything quick. And then you want to press R1 up on the right stick to pass commit. What pass committing is going to do is even going to make these sheds better. Now you'll see these two defenders will loop in the middle. Now sometimes they'll come free, sometimes they'll just shed, but a lot of the time they'll still get pressure. Hover over the center right here. So when they snap the ball, as you can see, boom, he's going to come in the middle of the field, and right there, that is literally all your user has to do is guard the middle of the field. But as you can see, the sheds was going to be crazy up the middle, so I'm going to show it to you one more time. Just like this. Hover over right here, let him snap it. I'm gonna go to the middle of the field right here. Boom, that's all you have to do. And as you can see, somebody will come in free, whether it be them two ends off the edge or it'll be the D tackles. So the one weakness of this cover 4 defense is obviously the middle of the field, because say you do all the adjustments, your user has to cover the whole middle of the field. There is no other hook curl right here. There's no other vert hook. Like, you're responsible for the whole middle. So just in case you don't get pressure, your user is gonna have to be elite. Or you can switch stick, what I recommend doing. Flicking your right stick in any direction. As you can see, I just did right there, just to confuse your opponent. But that's where this cover 3 cloud comes in handy. Now, this cover 3 cloud, what makes it so good is that it has a hook curl right here. Your user is going to be in another hook curl, and they have a cloud flat on the right side, but your opponent can't beat you over the top because you have a outside third, not a deep pass. So if they try to run a streak, this outside third is going to run over there and take it away. And then you can still set up the Texas 4-man out of this if you switch to it by pressing the left D-pad, R1 to go to the stunts. You want to press the D-pad once again to get to another stunt screen. The D-pad once again, then press R1 for Texas 4-man. Look like this. Pass commit, so it looks something like this. And when they snap the ball, you can switch stick to the other hook curls, just like this. And as you can see, you will get crazy pressure up the middle of the field, even forcing fumbles. This, in my opinion, is the most consistent and best pressure in the entire game. So that is the cover 3 cloud. We did go over the cover 4 quarters. So now, say you do not touch anything for the zone drops or don't shade underneath. The cover 4 quarters will play a match coverage principle, which can be very frustrating for anybody. Because if you mix in a lot of match, it is going to be tough, because as you can see, the tight end is getting matched. That quarter flat is matching the running back. Everybody does have a man at a certain point of the field. Now, you do need to understand match, because guarding the inside receiver is very key in match, because there is some match beaters where the inside receiver can run up the field. But if you keep an eye on the inside receiver, everybody else will be completely bagged. Like, keep an eye on this inside receiver right here, and as you can see, everybody else is basically accounted for. So that is the cover 4 quarters, cover 3 cloud. Now, say it's 4th down and you do need to get a stop quick. What you want to do is come out in the DB blitz, press. Now, the pressing does kind of give it away, but at the same time, this is just for certain. But at the same time, this just is if you do want to get aggressive. Now, for 5 wide, you do have to guard one of the dudes. So right here, guard the inside player if it's 5 wide. But if it isn't 5 wide, guard the dude the running back is manned up on. So I'm gonna show it to you right here. If it's 5 wide, you have to guard this dude, and as you can see if he runs across it. But look at this blitz. You have people off the edge, you have people coming up the middle. This is honestly the best blitz in the entire game off the edge. If you're looking for the fastest, cheapest, most reliable college ultimate team cones on the market, look no further than my sponsor, U4GM.com. Use code MEALS for 5% off your order. Link will be in the description down below. Now, say they do come out in something with a running back, you're going to be using the dude in the middle because he will be automatically manned up on the running back. So when they snap the ball, all you have to do is go guard the running back yourself, boom, just like this, and you'll have some people coming off the edge completely free. Now, let's go over the run defense because stopping the run is one of the more vital parts in the entire game. Now, say your opponent is running the ball a lot, all you want to do is come out in the cover 4 quarters, triangle, down on the left stick just to press like this, use this dude that you've been using the whole time, and run wherever the ball is snapped. So as you can see, if the ball goes that way, you want to run that way. And the good thing about cover 4, it has automatic run fits for the safeties. So that's why I choose cover 4 over cover 3. Now you can bring the safeties down manually if you want, just to get better fits. So when they snap the ball, as you can see, shoot the gap with your user and everything else should take care of itself. Now for the red zone defense, there are 2 different things that you can do. The first thing is putting both these slot corners in curl flats. Now what that's gonna do, you have great press man with curl flats on the outside. Literally the only thing you have to do is guard the middle of the field. I'll show you right here. If you can still get pressure with this defense can become crazy because everything on the outside is covered just because of them curl flats, and it's still a man coverage look, so you're gonna have man there no matter what. So once again, put both slot corners in a curl flat just like this. Let them snap the ball, and as you can see, boom, you have everything covered. Middle of the field, that's the only thing your user is responsible for, just in case a slant or something does get open. Now, the other way you can set up this is putting both outside corners just like this in cloud flats, and by putting the safety L1 in a hook curl, and the slot cornerback and the other safety R1 in a hook curl. So it's gonna look something like this. Then press triangle down on the right stick to shade underneath. So these hook curls will get very baity, and these hard flats will play anything quick. Now, the good part about this is you have the blitz, baby. So you have this blitz coming off the edge. So when he snaps the ball, it's probably going to throw him off guard that you do have a blitz, and he's probably going to try to throw a hard flat or throw something quick, and you do have zones there to cover that. Now we're going to go over this in game because, hey, let's be honest. If we don't master this in game, then none of this will show in practice mode even going to matter. So we'll be playing Sethers 1104. And as you can see, that is my top 3 right there. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, we know we all money spent. I ain't gonna care, we all money spent. That is his top 3. His top 3 not bad though. His top 3 not bad, I ain't gonna lie. Okay. We're gonna be on defense first. Actually, this is the first time it ever happens where on a defensive video I actually will be playing defense first, so I can showcase how crazy the defense really is. Because usually when I'm on a defensive video, I play offense first. So we're gonna try. He got Ole Miss jersey, so this is SEC rivalry right here. Oh, hold on. He almost cribbed that with Singleton, the order. I gotta get right. Gotta get right, man. So this is the formation right here, dime rush, man. It is so good. Like as I said, you do want your best players on the outside. So I'm gonna have Lawrence Taylor right there. Lucas. We're gonna come out in some cover 4 quarters to start. Let me make sure my adjustments are right. Close pinch. Conservative for most of these right here. He picked his play fast. I really couldn't do what I wanted to do. Let me go to the okay, you go to the middle of the field. We here on that. Oh my God. Nah, that being the first play is crazy. Hey, as you can see, I'm juking on my own because my controller is messed up. I need to get a new controller. Hey, I'm taking all donations for a new stick. Hey, I actually raged and broke my other controller during the gauntlet. I don't even want to talk about that. But right here, I'm gonna put, we're gonna go to our little wild trio close right here. Nothing too crazy. Wow, my O-line. Okay. Okay, O-line. O-line didn't have the best protection right there. 15 came off the edge kind of free. So that is what it is. AJ Swan has been a great pickup, by the way, though. Come on, Vern. Come on, Big B. I call him Big B, man. I call Big Vern and Big B. Right here, actually should run the ball. But you know, we stubborn. How Vernon tied after one play? Good hit. I do smash return right here? I'm looking for the tight end drag if he gives it up. Yeah, somebody in a hard flat right there. Okay, so it's third down and go quick. This tight end zig is the read. If not, we're gonna hit R1. Yeah, got the zig. Get upfield, burning. Stiff on. Come on. Gritty. Hey, hold on. He grittying on him. He grittying on him. Come on. Let's make a tackle because my kickoff team is terrible. And that's the crazy part about Junior Seau getting that pick. He wasn't even supposed to be in the game. It's supposed to be Luke Kuechly right here. We're gonna, if he couldn't beat the cover 4 quarters, why get out of it? So we're gonna stay in it, right? Nothing open. Go back and guard this. He had the flat open. Hold on, I need to make some adjustments because I don't know why 21 is in my game. And then open, right? Fumble. I'm actually gonna send the DB blitz right here because he's doing a lot of running. And that DB blitz should eliminate some of this right here. Yeah, that's how I like it. We shade over top so we don't get beat. He still almost beat us over top. We did shade over top though, just for that reason. I like this right here. I'm here on Luke. Go get him. Wow, what a throw. I ain't gonna lie, that's a good play. That's a good play by him. I didn't expect him to even see that. So he's gonna be in pistol. We're gonna come out a little DB blitz right here. I switched it to that tight end RPO because that's what I thought it was, honestly. We're gonna put both our corners in purples. I mean, yeah, both our slot corners, kind of how we talked about earlier in the video. Yeah, like I said, absolutely clamped. He ran out of bounds. Hey, absolutely clamped in the red zone. So right here, chat, this is a special tip if you stay to the end of the video. What if your opponent is scrambling, what you want to do is exit left 2-man and contain. Now, what that exit left 2-man is basically a stunt on the left side, but on their quarterback side. Hold on. He just snapped something quick. Guard the middle of the field. Good. Fourth down, get him. Come on. That left exit 2-man is, you can contain the right side, but the stunt will still come from the left side. And the right side is where they roll out. So if you stay to the end, that is a major tip. Exit left 2-man stunt. So right here, we're gonna just do a simple combo, R1. Good catch, Singleton. I ain't gonna lie, we finna glitch him, chat. We are finna glitch him. If you watched yesterday's short, you know how crazy this glitch is right here. Hey, I don't want to, I have morals though, but not on this game. So right when he passes this tackle, start quiet in the crowd, just like this. And look how open he is. I have morals, just not in this game though. And I need to definitely get a new controller because he juked again. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And this red corner route should be a touchdown right here. It'll run completely different than any corner route. I might have R1, honestly. I'm looking at R1 right here. No, I don't. Do we have the corner route? We kind of didn't. Scary throw. But I like it. Hey, and he's out of here. If you made it this far, put Ole Miss in the comment section because that's the team we just beat up on. Keep God first, keep grinding. And if you want to see how to master any defense in the game, click this video right here.